In last class, phosphorus trichloride is completed. Okay, here phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride. Right. Generally, phosphorus forms two types of halides. They are PX3 type, PX5 type. PX3 means X3, 3 means trihalide, phosphorus trihalide. You see example PCl3, phosphorus trichloride. Okay. Next another example, phosphorus pentachloride. That means PX5, pentahalide. For this example here, phosphorus pentachloride means PCl5. The molecular formula is PCl5. Okay, PCl3 already completed. Now PCl5. So first of all, I am going to discuss about the preparation of PCl5. So here, phosphorus means P4, phosphorus. When reacts with chlorine, 10 moles of chlorine, that means excess amount of chlorine. Phosphorus reacts with excess amount of chlorine, it forms 4 moles of PCl5. That means phosphorus pentachloride. Okay. Once again, phosphorus reacts with excess amount of chlorine. It forms phosphorus pentachloride. So another preparation of PCl5 is phosphorus reacts with 10 moles of sulfuryl chloride. This name is sulfuryl chloride. Okay, it forms PCl5 in phosphorus pentachloride and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is very simple. Phosphorus reacts with excess amount of chlorine. It forms PCl5. Here 4 phosphorus atoms are present. Here is also 4 phosphorus. 10 to the 20 chlorine atoms are here. 4 5 is 20. Okay. Next one, phosphorus reacts with sulfuryl chloride. This name is sulfuryl chloride. So here 4 phosphorus atoms here. Here 4 phosphorus. And 10 to the 20 chlorine. 4 5 is 20 chlorine. 10SO2 as this is 10SO2. Okay, that is preparation of the PCl5. Next one, properties of the PCl5. Properties of phosphorus pentachloride. So it is a yellowish white powder. It is a yellowish white powder. Okay. Now here hydrolysis of PCl5. Generally, hydrolysis of PCl5 carried out in 2 steps. That means here PCl5 means phosphorus pentachloride undergo hydrolysis, means reacts with water, it forms POCl3. POCl3. This name is phosphonyl chloride. Phosphonyl chloride. So here 2 moles of HCl. Okay. Here 1 phosphorus, 1 oxygen. Here 5 chlorines are present. Here 3 chlorine and 2 chlorine, 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. That is first step. After that, this phosphonyl chloride again reacts with 3 moles of water. Phosphonyl chloride reacts with again 3 moles of water. It forms phosphoric acid, and 3 moles of HCl. H3PO4 and HCl. Okay, this is hydrolysis of the PCl5. It is carried out in 2 steps. Here, PCl5 reacts with water, that means undergoes hydrolysis. It forms POCl3 and 2 HCl. Okay. This phosphonyl chloride reacts with 3 moles of water. It forms phosphoric acid and 3 moles of HCl. That is hydrolysis of PCl5. Okay. Generally, PCl5 reacts with organic compounds containing OH group, function group, OH function group. Here like this. Let us say here ethyl alcohol. This is ethyl alcohol. What I am saying here, organic compounds containing OH function group. This is OH, means alcohol. Okay, ethyl alcohol reacts with phosphorus pentachloride, means PCl5. It forms ethyl chloride and phosphonyl chloride and HCl. Okay, here C2H5 Cl. Okay, C2H5 Cl, ethyl chloride. This name is ethyl chloride. Okay, ఇక్కడ 1 chlorine వెళ్ళిపోతే రిమైనింగ్ ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి? 4 chlorines ఉంటాయి. సో 1 phosphorus. సో POCl3 ఒక 1 chlorine, 1 hydrogen. So that is HCl. So this is ethyl alcohol. Its name is ethyl alcohol. This is phosphorus pentachloride. Here this is ethyl chloride. So here ethyl alcohol reacts with PCl5. It forms ethyl chloride, phosphonyl chloride and HCl. And next one is acetic acid reacts with the PCl5. It forms CH3COCl, acetyl chloride, and POCl3 and HCl. Okay, this is like this here. Acetic acid reacts with the PCl5. It forms CH3COCl, POCl3, HCl. Okay, in both conditions, in both reactions, POCl3 is common, HCl also common. That means here, the OH group in the organic compound is replaced by the chlorine atoms in the PCl side. The same reaction you see in case of PCl3 also. PCl3 లో కూడా ఇక్కడ చూసాం మనం ఈ both ఆర్గానిక్ కాంపౌండ్స్ లో ఉండేటటువంటి OH గ్రూప్స్ అనేటివి ఇందులో ఉండే క్లోరిన్స్ తో రీప్లేస్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ethyl alcohol reacts with PCl5, it forms ethyl chloride and phosphonyl chloride and HCl, and reacts with acetic acid, that means ethanoic acid also as per IUPAC. Okay, acetic acid reacts with PCl5, it forms acetyl chloride and POCl3 and HCl. Okay, next one here. Silver reacts with PCl5. Silver AZ reacts with PCl5. It forms silver chloride and PCl3, phosphorus trichloride. Okay, next one. Tin reacts with PCl5. Okay, it forms SnCl4, tannic chloride and PCl3. Then means here 5, 4, 2, 3 is 6. So 10 chlorine atoms, 1 phosphorus, 1 tin. Okay, here this PCl5 reacts with silver, it forms silver chloride. Reacts with tin, that means tannic chloride. Okay, here these are properties of the PCl5. Properties of the PCl5 here. Okay, once again, phosphorus pentachloride preparation means white phosphorus reaction with excess amount of chlorine, it forms 4 moles of PCl5. 4 moles of PCl5, and this phosphorus reacts with 10 moles of sulfuryl chloride. This name is sulfuryl chloride. It forms PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide. Okay, next one, properties. It is a yellowish white powder. Yellowish white powder, and it means here PCl5 undergoes hydrolysis. That means it is carried out in 2 steps here. PCl5 reacts with H2O. Reacts with H2O. It forms POCl3 and HCl. Okay. The formed POCl3 again reacts with 3 moles of H2O, nothing but water molecule. It forms H3PO4. This name is phosphoric acid, not phosphorus acid. This is a phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid and 3 moles of HCl. It is very simple. And this PCl5 reacts with organic compound containing OH functional group. In this reaction, the OH group present in the organic compound, is replaced by the chlorine atoms present in the PCl5. Okay, here when ethyl alcohol reacts with PCl5, in ethyl alcohol OH is replaced by this chlorine atom. Then it forms ethyl chloride and phosphonyl chloride and HCl. Okay, acetic acid reacts with PCl5, it forms CH3, COCl and POCl3 and HCl. Okay, and another reactions of PCl5 are Silver reacts with PCl5, it forms silver chloride and PCl3, phosphorus trichloride. And tin reacts with PCl5, it forms tannic chloride. Tannous veru, tannic veru. Tannous means SN+2 state undali. Tannic means SN+4. So lower oxidation state ఉన్నప్పుడు acetone తో ఇండికేట్ చేస్తాము, higher oxidation state ఉంటే ketone తో ఇండికేట్ చేస్తాము. SnCl4 plus phosphorus trichloride. These are preparation and properties of the PCl5. Okay, next I am going to discuss about structure of the PCl5. Structure of the PCl5. Right. In gaseous and liquid state, PCl5 have a trigonal bipyramidal shape. In gaseous and liquid state, PCl5 contains trigonal bipyramidal shape. In this PCl5, central atom undergoes sp3d hybridization. Central atom phosphorus undergoes sp3d hybridization. So here trigonal bipyramidal means this is phosphorus, like this. Here, this is Cl. So this is trigonal bipyramidal shape. Trigonal bipyramidal means like this. This is like this. It's a finger. This is central atom phosphorus, like this. This is central atom phosphorus. Okay. This is one chlorine. This is another chlorine. This is another chlorine. These three PCl bonds are equatorial bonds. So one chlorine upon the phosphorus, above the phosphorus, on the phosphorus. One chlorine below the phosphorus. That is trigonal bipyramidal shape. So here, this trigonal bipyramidal shape, three equatorial PCl bonds present. Three equatorial PCl bonds and two axial PCl bonds are present. In this structure of PCl5, three equatorial PCl bonds like this. This is 1, 2, 3. These three వచ్చేసి equatorial PCl bonds అంటాం వీటిని. Above the plane, below the plane. These are axial, two axial PCl bonds. Okay. These axial PCl bonds are longer than equatorial PCl bond. Axial PCl bond longer than equatorial PCl bond. Okay. Axial bonds అనేటివి equatorial bonds కంటే longer గా ఉంటాయి due to it suffers more repulsion. More repulsion than equatorial bond. Once again here in PCl5 structure 1, 2, 3. 3 equatorial PCl bonds and 2 axial PCl bonds are present. So here these two axial PCl bonds are longer than ఈక్వటోరియల్ బాండ్స్. యాక్సియల్ బాండ్స్ అనేటివి ఈక్వటోరియల్ బాండ్స్ కంటే లాంగర్ గా ఉంటాయి. డ్యూ టు ఇట్ సఫర్స్ మోర్ రిపల్షన్ కంపేర్డ్ టు దట్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వటోరియల్ బాండ్. ఈక్వటోరియల్ బాండ్స్ లో కంటే యాక్సియల్ బాండ్ పేర్స్ లో మోర్ రిపల్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ఇవి లాంగర్ గా ఉంటాయి. అంటే వాటికి బాండ్ లెంత్ అనేది హయ్యర్ గా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. దట్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వటోరియల్ ఈజ్ 202 pm picometer. This is 240 picometer. So these are longer than these equatorial bonds. Okay, axial bonds are suffers more repulsion. That's why axial bonds are longer than equatorial bonds. Axial bonds లో more repulsions ఉండడం వలన ఈ axial bonds కంటే ఇది longer గా ఉంటాయి. Okay, right. Here in PCl5 structure, phosphorus undergoes sp3d hybridization. sp3d hybridization. ఆల్రెడీ హైబ్రిడేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్ చెప్పాను ఇక్కడ. గుర్తుంది కదా, మన PCl3 కూడా చెప్పాను చూడండి. ఇక్కడ PCl3 కూడా మీకు ఏంటంటే గ్రూప్ నెంబర్స్ ఐడియా ఉండాలి, నంబర్ ఆఫ్ వేలెన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఐడియా ఉండాలి. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి PCl5, ఇన్ PCl5 phosphorus గ్రూప్ నెంబర్ ఇస్ 5 అండ్ క్లోరిన్ కి 7. 7 5 35, దట్ మీన్స్ 40. సో అక్కడ వచ్చేటటువంటి ఆన్సర్ అనేది 8 కానీ 8 కంటే తక్కువగా ఉన్నప్పుడు 2తో బై చేయాలి మనం. సో మోర్ దాన్ 8 ఉన్నప్పుడు 8తో బై చేస్తాం. 40 అనేది మోర్ దాన్ 8 కాబట్టి 40 8తో డివిజన్ చేస్తే 8 5 40. సో 5 వచ్చింది. 5 వస్తే ఏమున్నట్లు అక్కడ sp3d. 2 ఉంటే sp, it's 2, that is sp. It's 3, sp2, 4, sp3, 5, sp3d, 6, sp3d. So here 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital, 1 d orbital. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 1 5, that is equal to this. Okay, so here in PCl5 central phosphorus atom undergoes sp3d hybridization. sp3d hybridization, that is structure of the PCl5. But in case of solid state, it is a ionic compound. PCl5 is a ionic compound. Okay, it exists in PCl4 plus PCl6 minus. So PCl4 plus, this is cation, minus this is anion. The species which having positive charge, that is cation. Positive charge ఉండేదాన్ని cation అంటాం, నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ ఉండేదాన్ని anion అంటాం. So it is a tetrahedral shape. This is tetrahedral shape. This is octahedral shape. This is octahedral shape. This is structure of the PCl5. Okay, right. And another one is, once again here, in gaseous and liquid state, PCl5 exists in trigonal bipyramidal shape. It has a trigonal bipyramidal shape. In PCl5, central phosphorus atoms undergo sp3d hybridization. In PCl5, 3 PCl bond, 2 equatorial PCl bond, 2 axial PCl bonds are present. So here, due to more repulsion, these 2 axial PCl bonds are longer than 3 equatorial bonds. So దీంట్లో రిపల్షన్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉండడం వల్ల ఈ యాక్సియల్ PCl bonds అనేవి ఈక్వటోరియల్ PCl bonds కంటే లాంగర్ గా ఉంటాయి. But in solid state, it exists as a ionic compound, like that PCl4 plus PCl6 minus. This is cation, this is anion. So this structure is tetrahedral, this is octahedral. So that is structure of the PCl5. Okay, next one, oxoacids of phosphorus. Oxoacids of phosphorus. Generally, phosphorus forms more number of phosphoric acids. Some important ones here. First one is hypophosphorus acid. First one is hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphorus acid. Okay, that formula is H3PO2. Its formula, molecular formula is H3PO2. So in this case, oxidation state of phosphorus is +1. Why? Because in H3PO2, the sum of the oxidation numbers of all elements in this molecule equal to 0. Okay, oxidation state is -2. So 2 unnai kabatti 2 to the 4. That means -4. Here hydrogen oxidation state is +1. Here 3 hydrogens are present. So it gets +3 charge. So equal to 0 kavali ante phosphorus ki enta add cheyali manam +1 add cheyali. Okay, 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So in this case, hypophosphorus acid, that means in H3PO2, oxidation state of phosphorus is +1. Oxidation state of phosphorus is +1. +1 stationary exhibit chestunna. Okay, now you can go to preparation of the H3PO2. That means here phosphorus reacts with alkali like base, barium hydroxide. It forms phosphine and barium hypophosphite. This is barium hypophosphite. Phosphorus reacts with alkali. It forms phosphine and barium hypophosphite. This barium hypophosphite reacts with sulfuric acid. Barium hypophosphite reacts with sulfuric acid. It forms barium sulfate. This is barium sulfate and 2 H3PO2. This is hypophosphorus acid. Once again, phosphorus reacts with alkali, means base. Okay, this is barium hydroxide. It forms phosphine, barium hypophosphite. This barium hypophosphite reacts with sulfuric acid. It forms barium sulfate and H3PO2, means hypophosphorus acid. So it is a monobasic acid. Why? Because here you can go to here structure of the hypophosphorus acid. That means this is structure of the hypophosphorus acid. So here like this, hydrogen. Okay, H3PO2 like this, H3PO2, 1 phosphorus, H3, 3 hydrogen, O2, 1, 2 hydrogen, 1 phosphorus, 3 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. So here in this hypophosphorus acid, only 1 OH group is present. Okay, that means only OH group is ionizable and gives H+ ion. But the hydrogen atoms are directly linked with the phosphorus, does not ionizable. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏవి అయనైజబుల్ అయితే అవి మాత్రమే H+ ఇస్తాయి. సో ఎన్ని అట్లా ఇస్తే అది మోనోబేసికా డైబేసికా అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. ఓకేనా? సో దట్ మీన్స్ a replaceable hydrogen atom present in the molecule. Okay, here basicity means monobasic means basicity is 1. So basicity means number of replaceable hydrogen atoms. Number of replaceable hydrogen atoms within the acid, that is called basicity. So ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ ఒక హైడ్రోజన్, ఒక రీప్లేసబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్ మాత్రమే ఉంది కాబట్టి that is monobasic acid. That basicity of H3PO2 is 1. Why? Because here only one OH group is present. Okay, these are not replaceable hydrogen atoms. Why? Because these two hydrogen atoms are directly linked with the phosphorus central atom. ఈ రెండు హైడ్రోజన్ ఆటమ్స్ ఏం చేస్తా ఉన్నాయి, డైరెక్ట్ గా ఫాస్ఫరస్ తో లింక్డ్ గా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దీస్ ఆర్ నాట్ కన్సిడర్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ replaceable hydrogen atoms. That means these are not ionizable. But in case of OH group, this is replaceable. That means through oxygen ద్వారా bond form చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి this is ionizable. That means the number of OH group present in the molecule, that will decide the basicity of the acid. ఎన్ని OH groups అయితే ఉంటాయో, ఎన్ని OH groups ఉంటే ఆ యాసిడ్ యొక్క బేసిసిటీని అది డిసైడ్ చేస్తుంది అన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ వన్ OH గ్రూప్ మాత్రమే ఉంది కాబట్టి దీని బేసిసిటీ ఇస్ 1. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ మోనోబేసిక్ యాసిడ్. ఓకే, రైట్. ఇన్ H3PO2 హియర్ 1 POH bond and 2 pH bond. చూడండి, ఇది 1, ఇది 2 and 1 PO bond present here. In H3PO2, 1 POH bond, 1 PO bond, 2 pH. This 1 pH bond, this is another pH bond. This is hypophosphorus acid. This is hypophosphorus acid. So here H3PO2, oxidation state of the phosphorus is +1. This is preparation of the H3PO2. It is a monobasic acid. Why? Because in this H3PO2 only one OH group is present. That means only one ionizable hydrogen is present. So here these two hydrogen, మీరు అనుకోవచ్చు replaceable hydrogens అంటే ఎన్ని హైడ్రోజన్స్ ఉంటే అదే దాని బేసిక్ ఈక్వల్ అవుతుందని. దట్ ఈస్ రాంగ్ థింగ్. ఎన్ని హైడ్రోజన్స్ ఉంటే కాదు అనుకోవాలి, ఎన్ని అయనైజబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్స్ ఉంటాయో అది దాని బేసిక్ ఈక్వల్. ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ ఒక అయనైజబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్ మాత్రమే ఉంది అంటే ఎన్ని OH గ్రూప్స్ ఉంటే అన్ని అయనైజబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్స్ ఉన్నట్టు. ఇక ఒకే OH ఉంది కాబట్టి ఒకే అయనైజబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్ ఉంది. సో దిస్ బేసిసిటీ ఇస్ 1. సో దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మోనోబేసిక్ యాసిడ్. But these two hydrogen atoms is directly linked with phosphorus. So that's why these are not considered as a replaceable hydrogen atoms. That means these are not undergoes ionization. Okay, right. 1 POH, 2 pH bond and 1 PO bond is present in this H3PO2. Okay, another one is orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid. That's molecular formula H3PO3. So here first one is oxidation state. Oxidation state of phosphorus here H3PO3 equal to 0, -6 +3 +3. That means oxygen 2 అని చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, -2, 2 3 is 6, -6. Okay, here hydrogen కి 1, 3 hydrogens ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి +3 అంటాము. ఈక్వల్ టు 0 వల్ల దీనికి +3. So here +3 charge. Oxidation state of phosphorus in H3PO3 is +3 and P4O6 reacts with H2O. P4O6 అనేది వాటర్ తో రియాక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు H3PO3 phosphorus acid ni form చేస్తుంది. phosphorus acid ni form చేస్తుంది అన్నమాట. And another preparation is PCl3 reacts with water. It forms H3PO3. It forms H3PO3 and 3 moles of HCl. These are preparation of the orthophosphorus acid. It is a dibasic acid. That means this basic is 2. Why? Because here you can go to structure of the phosphorus acid. This is structure of the phosphorus acid. So in this here 2 OH groups are present. 2 OH groups. So 2 ionizable hydrogen atoms are present here. So here dibasic. Any OH groups unte adi dan basic equal. 2 OH groups ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి then density 2. So this is a dibasic acid. But ఈ hydrogen directly linked with phosphorus. So it is not replaced to hydrogen. Okay. In this case, here 1 PO bond and 1 PH bond. Next 2 POH. 2 POH bond. Like this. This is orthophosphorus acid. Once again here, in orthophosphorus acid, that molecular formula is H3PO3. Okay. Oxidation state of phosphorus in H3PO3 is +3. Next, P4O10 reacts with water. It forms orthophosphorus acid, and PCl3 phosphorus trichloride reacts with water. It forms H3PO3, means phosphorus acid and HCl. So in this structure of the phosphorus acid, only 2 OH groups are present. So the basicity of this molecule is 2. So that's why this is a dibasic acid. ఇందులో 2 OH గ్రూప్స్ మాత్రమే ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దీని బేసిసిటీ ఏమవుతుంది 2 అవుతుంది. సో 2 OH గ్రూప్స్ ఉండడం వల్ల these are considered as a 2 replaceable hydrogen atoms in this molecule. 2 hydrogens. Okay, 2 replaceable hydrogens ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. So the basicity 2. It is not replaceable hydrogen. Why? Because this hydrogen is directly linked with central phosphorus atom. Okay, the hydrogen which is directly linked with phosphorus, that is not considered as a replaceable hydrogen atom. ఏ హైడ్రోజన్ అయితే ఫాస్ఫరస్ తో డైరెక్ట్ గా లింక్ అయి ఉంటుందో దాన్ని మనం రీప్లేసబుల్ హైడ్రోజన్ ఆటమ్ గా ఇక్కడ చూడకూడదు. ఈ రెండిటి మాత్రమే కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ డైబేసిక్ యాసిడ్. ఇన్ దిస్ 1 PO bond, 1 PH bond, 2 POH bond, like this. Okay, that is orthophosphorus acid. Okay, next one, hypophosphorus and orthophosphorus are completed. Next one, pyrophosphorus acid. Pyrophosphorus acid. Okay, pyrophosphorus acid. That's molecular formula H4P2O5. H4P2O5. In this case, oxidation state of phosphorus here is also +3. Okay, orthophosphorus acid lo మాదిరిగానే pyrophosphorus acid లో కూడా phosphorus oxidation state is +3. Okay, next one, preparation of like this. Phosphorus acid when combined with PCl3 means phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus trichloride. It forms 3 moles of H4P2O5. That means pyrophosphorus acid and 3 moles of HCl. Okay. Here H3PO3 means phosphorus acid, like orthophosphorus acid reacts with PCl3. It forms pyrophosphorus acid and HCl. H4P2O5, that is pyrophosphorus acid. Okay. Here it is a dibasic acid. It is a dibasic acid. That means basicity of this is 2. Okay. That means here the structure H4P2O5. Here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, H4. 1, 2, P2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, O5. H4P2O5. Okay. How can you say that here dibasic acid? The dibasic in ala cheptunnam. Here only 2 OH groups are present. Okay. ఈ రెండు మాత్రమే replaceable hydrogen atoms కాబట్టి basicity is 2. So that is dibasic acid. Okay. In this 2 PO bond. What are here? 2 PO bond and 2 POH bond. 2 POH bond and 2 PH bond, like this one, like this another one, and 1 POP bond. POP bond. Pyrophosphorus acid molecular formula H4P2O5. In this oxidation state of phosphorus is +3. Okay. Next, orthophosphorus acid reacts with PCl3. It forms pyrophosphorus acid and HCl. It is a dibasic acid. Why? Because it contains only 2 OH groups. That means here dibasic acid. So in this molecule 2 PO bond. This is 1 PO bond. This is another. So 2 POH. This is one. This is another one. 2 PH. This is one. This is another one. 1 POP. POP. Okay. That is pyrophosphorus acid. Another one is phosphorus acid completed. Now phosphoric acid. Ic acid. After acids complete అయిపోయినాయి. ఇప్పుడు ic acids అనేటివి ఉంటాయి. Hypophosphoric acid. Hypophosphoric acid. Okay. Hypophosphoric acid. Molecular formula here H4P2O6. H4P2O6. In that oxidation state of phosphorus is +4. Oxidation state of phosphorus is +4. Now preparation is here 2 moles of, this is red phosphorus, not white phosphorus. Red phosphorus reacts with NaOCl and 2 moles of water. Here red phosphorus reacts with NaOCl and water. It forms H4P2O6. H4P2O6 and 2 NaCl, sodium chloride. That is preparation. It is a tetrabasic. Tetrabasic acid. Tetrabasic. How can you say that here? H4P2O6. here like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, H4, P2, here like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, O6, H4, P2, O6. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4 OH groups present. 4 OH groups present in this molecule. So that's why here 4 replaceable hydrogen atoms are present. So that's why this basicity is 4. That means tetrabasic acid. Tetrabasic. Any OH groups unte andani cheppam kada manam already 4 OH groups unnai kabatti basicity is 4. That means tetrabasic. So in this 2p double bond O, this is one, this is another one. Okay, and 1 pp bond here like this, pp bond, and 4 POH bond, 1 pH, PO sorry, POH, 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 POH. Okay, how many POH bonds here? 4 POH bonds. That is hypophosphoric acid. Hypophosphoric acid. This is oxidation state. This is preparation, basicity and structure. Basicity and structure. Okay. Next one is orthophosphoric acid. Orthophosphoric acid. Orthophosphoric acid. Okay, that's molecular formula H3PO4. H3PO4. So in case oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. Oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. Here P4O10 combines with water. P4O10 combines with water. It forms phosphoric acid. That means 4 moles of phosphoric acid. This is a tribasic. This is a tribasic acid. Why? Because like this. 1, 2, 3. H3P. 1, 2, 3, 4. H3PO4. In this H3PO4, 3 OH groups are present. So this is a tribasic. Its basicity is 3. So that's why this is a tribasic acid. So here 1 PO bond, 3 POH, 1 PO, 3 POH bonds are present. Okay, that is orthophosphoric acid. So here in orthophosphoric acid, oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. Preparation P4O10 combines with water. It forms orthophosphoric acid. So here in orthophosphoric acid, 3 OH groups are present. So that's why the basicity of H3PO4 is a 3. That's why this is a tribasic acid. Tribasic acid. In this molecule, 1 PO, 3 POH are present. Okay. Next one, pyrophosphoric acid. Pyrophosphoric acid. Okay, that molecular formula is H4P2O7. Pyrophosphoric acid molecular formula H4P2O7. In this case, Oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. Oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. That means here H4P2O7 equal to 0 కావాలని చెప్పాను కదా. So oxygen కి -2. 2 7 ja 14. That means -14. So here +4 equal to 0 కావాలంటే +10 యాడ్ చేయాలి. So 2 phosphorus ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 10/2 5. Right. That is +5 state. Okay. Right. So here preparation is phosphoric acid at 573 Kelvin temperature. It is forms H4P2O7 236. That means water. H4P2O7 and water is present. It is also tetrabasic. Tetrabasic acid. How can you say that here? Tetrabasic means 4 OH groups present in the structure. 4 OH groups. That means here like this. Okay, that is tetrabasic. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 OH groups are present. So this basicity is 4. That means tetrabasic acid. So in this 2 PO bond, 1 POP bond, and 4 POH bond. 1, 2, 3 PO ఉన్నాయి. POP 1 ఉంటుంది. 1, 2, 3, 4 POH bonds are present. So that is pyrophosphoric acid. Pyrophosphoric acid. So last one is metaphosphoric acid. Metaphosphoric acid. That molecular formula is HPO3 right. Okay, that is molecular formula. So in this also oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. Okay, and 3 moles of H3PO3. What is the name here? Phosphorus acid combines with bromine on heating. Combines with bromine, it forms HPO3 thrice. That means metaphosphoric acid. What is the name here? Metaphosphoric acid and hydrogen bromide within the steel tube. Okay, and this is a tribasic. So the structure is alternate ga gate. Okay, here PO POH PO POH అన్ని alternate గా ఉండాలి. PO POH. This is structure of the metaphosphoric acid. Okay, in this 1, 2, 3 OH groups are present. So that is a tribasic. So in this 3 POH bond and 3 PO bond and 3 POP bond are present. Okay, right. This is the oxo acids of phosphorus. So last one is metaphosphoric acid The formula HPO3 thrice here. In this molecule, oxidation state of phosphorus is +5. In this H3PO3 means phosphorus acid reacts with bromine in the sealed tube. It forms metaphosphoric acid. So it is a tribasic. Why? Because in the structure of the metaphosphoric acid, 1, 2, 3. 3 OH groups are present. That means 3 replaceable hydrogen atoms are present. That's why here basicity of this 3. So that's why this is a tribasic acid. And in this 3 POH, 1 POH, another POH, another POH. 3 POH bonds are present. And 3 PO bonds. 1 PO, another PO, another PO. 3 PO bonds. 3 POP. That is 1 POP. This is another. This is another. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So 15th group elements are completed. From tomorrow, another chapter is started.